Fun girl. She is a fun girl, I say to myself. She is a fun girl. We are walking on the beach. She slips her feet through sand, and there is a throat inside of my chest, swallowing. I pee into a wave. I am elated, but I don't dance. She lowers herself and touches a spiral shell with life in it, and then stops touching it. She is a fun girl. Tomorrow we don't know what we will do. On Evelyn Street in South Carolina, I was practicing greeting strangers by saying namaste. I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying namaste, and then, in a voice alien to me turning the corner, I said namaste. She asked why I said namaste. I liked her sincerity, and then we started walking toward the water. Then we are in the library stacks, sitting in cushy armchairs facing each other. There's a focused, fixed in her cheekbones that makes me want to create something now. I get bent with desire weak enough to keep my body healthy. To inhabit her is what I want. I try to move my attention into her. I don't know how to try. I think I have never done telepathy, but that she could actually hear me immaterially scares me, and I stop. I want to be her and me both at once. There is a dull hum occupying the space between the stone walls and tightly carpeted floors, and the dull hum is doing the talking for us, and I am lucky and nervous, and my emotions aren't real. You see, I became wholly indifferent, and then every sense impression registered horrendously opaque, so that I came not to discern the horridness nor even the opacity of an event, and then every event seemed clear in that way, and I became less interested in sense-making. I was bound to pick up some bad habits due to my infidelity to truth, and I did pick up bad habits, but momentarily my life is bound to hers, so that's why I write that I am not interested in sense-making. Matter of fact, I am not really clean and sure that she's the one, but I'll make pretend, and sometimes, if I am honest, it feels good. In her apartment kitchen, her laptop keys are clean, and it makes me dampen a tissue to clean my own. She takes off her turquoise bracelet when she showers and usually forgets to put it back on, and will she forget this time? I am looking out the window. It is just after 5 p.m. in November. The sunlight is convexed in the cement sidewalk, and the neighbor lady walking her dog looks unnaturally human. I wish to be suspended in this feeling. I've been here 5 months. I don't know which feeling. She has stood up in her cloudy blue wrinkled button-down shirt. She puts a pot of tea between us, peppermint. I put my nose to the steam, the claustral warmth, pleasure as my sinuses run, cool. I feel so free. She is staring into me across from me. Shapes swell under her eyes, but she looks fresh, bright, like creation has been purged from her. I watch my batty mind go around in a drunken, childish wheelspin of power games. Does she recognize me as much as I recognize her? And come out of it asking if we might play chess and put sweet potatoes in the oven. I delete the last blurb I typed on Microsoft Word, and my hands feel too clean, and I go outside to rub them in a pile of rotting leaves from last fall. I take off my shirt and look at the sun. I think of someone watching me. I breathe heavy but not deep. I think of The Glow Part 2, that song where he takes his shirt off in the yard. I think of mothers from a black and white time, stretched out with nude gleaming skin on the beach with the radio next to their ear, while their children run loose and build sand castles. Now that I think of it, the gist of her is always with me. I hear the hinges and she comes out and says, "Let's go walking, it doesn't matter where." The sky bloomed. We quit. The bruise of not knowing and the blue of it.